spirit. That is literally my pickup technique for everything. It's never changed.
That's a fact? According to who?
Would you be willing to take a drug test?
People do not like that line. It sets the tone, though. It sets the tone of who you are. It's great. It's great.
No, it makes me sound like a snitch. I'm an asshole, not a snitch.
You know, you are what you eat, so it's what it is. Welcome back to everybody. Welcome back, everybody. This is Bargoyles, episode 115. This is your favorite local podcast where we dive deep into the restaurant industry to uncover the true allies and adversaries of the bar. Join us as we interview chefs, bartenders, servers, strippers, dancers. Those are two different things. Regulars, and then occasionally we throw a comedian in the mix because all of these people are just like you at home. You call the bar your home. It is your home away from home. Now get ready as we have some candid conversations, behind the scenes reveals, and just a whole lot of fun as we separate the bar enemies from the bar friends. Let's get started. Here we are, guys. All right, cool. I just had to get that line clean again. My bad. Well, here we are. It's 1:15. Jeff's here. But first, let's introduce the host. Coleslaw Corner, you want to start it?
Oh, yeah. Welcome to the Coastal Corner. Welcome back. This is the fifth dentist. You know, like every group, they need a naysayer. And over in office.
Hey, your boy Corporate Nick. Got my phone next to me because my job can't figure their shit out without me.
And then here with us, Nick, do you actually want to introduce the guest? This is one you actually got to meet.
Yeah, so this is our buddy over here, Jeff. We met Jeff the night of my birthday, actually.
That was your birthday?
It was turning into my birthday like an hour into meeting Jeff. I just came out one night at the ShipGarten in Tysons, a place that I had been dying to go, and checked him out. And Jeff had some crazy energy, and here he is. Hopefully he keeps that same energy on the show.
Yeah, no, what's up, guys? I'm Jeff. I work at ShipGarten. I'm new to bartending, so...
Is ShipGarten new too, right?
ShipGarten's 2 years old.
That's not too
and they move around, too, which is weird.
Gotcha, okay.
Yep.
Women love that. Women love it. It's a pop-up. Oh, you don't even know. They move locations every 6 months. So does your baby daddy because he don't love you. So get out of here. No, there was a lot of primo ladies that I saw when I was out there, and I was like, that's a spot. That's a spot.
I stay away from women.
Hey, Jeff likes guys, man.
That's cool. There are a lot of bars for you too, bro. You know, I'm sure. I don't know about the Tysons area, but there are bars for you. Don't worry.
No, Tysons is an interesting area just because, you know, I grew up in Loudoun County. I'm well off, you know what I mean?
Money.
Yeah, exactly.
Money.
But Tysons is like a new, like, dude, just stuck up sometimes. It is way different from Loudoun County bars because everybody there is just trying to retire and get the hell out. But
in Loudoun, people trying to retire.
Yeah.
Tysons, people trying to show off.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay,
yeah,
right.
absolutely.
I can see that new money versus old money.
Yeah, exactly.
I can get that vibe because
Money,
I've
money,
drunk.
I got no money.
I'm in like the North Springfield bar area, you know.
Yeah.
That's where I'm kind of drinking at. That's fucking. Oh shit. Okay, I've always kind of known Loudoun was that. I didn't know Tysons to me. I've been here since like 15, 20 years now, but didn't got to see like the progression of it. But to me, it's always been that because Tysons Corner and Tysons 2. That was always kind of that. And then they put that subway. Remember they put the Metro in a few years back?
It's like Silver Line or something.
The Silver Line, yeah.
That was new.
And then I remember reading in the Washington Post how much Tysons Gallery and Tysons 2 hated it because they're like, theft is up 800%.
Yeah.
Because
we know who's in
the
there.
Metro, and
The Metro.
now people who don't have cars can now come to our mall. You're like,
Yeah, they parted the seas on that one.
They really did. Yeah, I grew up in Tysons Corner Mall. My mom worked at that Nordstrom's for like a long time.
Oh, damn.
So it was like I grew up running up and down that mall, and it was like, oh, this is fancy. And then like once she stopped working there, we never went back to Tysons. Like, it's just not, we don't got it like that.
I mean, I'm so poor. I grew up thinking I didn't know the difference between Nordstrom and Nordstrom Rack.
Yeah.
And so, like, Potomac Mills, we have the Nordstrom Rack. And I was like, all right, cool, like, good store. And then I go to Tysons because I talked to some people up there. And I go to that Nordstrom there. I'm like, why is this so much?
Yeah.
So, oh, my God, that's why. It's
That's
like,
how I learned,
$700 suits.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
my mom started at the Rack.
Yeah.
And I met my first ever best friend at the Nordstrom Rack in Potomac Mills. And then she got a promotion up there. And like, oh, this is like a store for real. Like,
Oh, shit.
like I'm not allowed to like run around underneath the fucking racks anymore.
Can't play hide and seek inside.
Like, I might get arrested here.
They don't play. Yeah, they got. I had a buddy who was a personal shopper at the one in Pentagon, and he was making buku bucks. And he was like, "Yeah, no, my client gives me gives me about a $2,000 budget a week to buy clothes for him, and then I get an extra, $1,000 for myself, and then I get whatever I don't spend, I get to keep. And I was like, what? Are you fucking serious? Like, holy shit!
Like I do this $50 suit, and I'm gonna keep everything.
No, it's $6,000. Don't look it up. Don't look it up. Don't look it up. Yeah, well, yeah, that shit was ridiculous. That's that Primo area. So that's you. You grew up in Loudoun. Yeah?
Dude, yeah, man. I mean, like, to be honest, there's literally nothing to do in Loudoun, like, besides when you hit 18 and you can start going out, and you know what I mean, like that
suburbs.
Yeah. It's lots of great stuff around Virginia. I went to college in Richmond.
Okay.
I went to VCU.
Okay.
And that was like
He said, most people were just like, I went to VCU, but going to college in Richmond, I was like, okay, so he didn't go to VCU. I was like, what's the poor man? What's the one that like dumb kids go to? Because VCU is
University of Richmond.
Okay, gotcha. Were you a spider? Well, what was it?
It definitely didn't go to VUU. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, no.
Not where you didn't go to Union. I can tell you that.
Yeah, no. And I don't know if you can tell, but like, yeah, I look like West Coast-ish. You know what I mean? Like, I don't really. I really want to get out to California. I want to start bartending over there.
What's stopping you?
Money. Absolutely money. Living is just ridiculous. I don't even understand it. I'm 21 years old.
But that's not going to change if you want to go to California. Yeah. Money's always going to be the problem.
Money's always going to be the problem.
So you just got to go.
Yeah.
Because you're not going to make enough money. No one's ever makes enough money to go to California.
Yeah.
It's so expensive.
It was one of those, I was trying to do a California move a long time ago, and I was like, once I save up, $12,000, I'll get out there. And then befell. I crashed motorcycle, got fired from job. Girl had to do an $8,000 surgery on my knee. It was a whole thing. I was like, why was I waiting? Just once you get enough to make that move, and then just fucking hit the ground and hustle, bro. But that's my advice as a guy who's still here. So do what you got to do, Jeff.
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, but no, my time in Virginia has been pretty much here my whole life.
Okay.
So if you have any questions about Loudoun, you can ask me about it. But
where are the black people at?
Where do they reside?
Let's start the show like we normally do. Let's do a shot.
We missed this last week.
Yeah, we did. Yeah. I did fucking,
Where shots are like handshakes.
Ooh, we do like to say that. Yeah, so Loudoun's a nice area. So I go out there when I'm at like one Loudoun because that's just the bar area.
Yeah, I love one Loudoun.
But outside of that, man, it's just like $1 million home, Well, no, now it's like $5 million home, $5 million home.
Yeah.
DeConte, you ever make your way out there?
To Loudoun? No, not really.
Yeah.
It really isn't, like you said, there's outside
don't
of
do it. That's not
I've been here my whole life, so 33 years I've been in Northern Virginia. My first time in Loudoun, I was 32 years old. You know what I mean? It was recent, very, very recent.
We trying to watch the Commanders practice?
No. We were like really bored, and we were gonna go to Central Park. We just wanted to get away.
Yeah.
Let's go to. And I was like, you know what? Let's go to Loudoun because we don't go there. And then we went up there, went to Matchbox, and then walked around. They have the big Barnes and Noble. I have a book girlfriend. So.
Oh yeah, Book Talk. Shout out. Book Talk.
Yeah. Shout out her Book Talk. Lucid Pages. So we went up there. They have a cool steakhouse that we want to try next. I think it might be Randy's. I don't know what the fuck the name is.
Is that a thing?
Yeah.
There's some steakhouse out there I want to try, but
you don't eat steak, you eat pussy.
Yeah.
So. Go ahead, Jeff. Okay. So let's talk a little bit about your industry experience, though. So when you were in Richmond, did you work at all in restaurants? Like, how did you befell into this terrible, terrible industry we call the restaurant industry?
Oh man, so it all started off in Cooper's Hawk in Ashburn, which was a winery.
Okay.
It's a winery and steakhouse. And
Cooper's Hawk sounds like one of those jokes that someone's like trying to get you to say their dick. It's Cooper's Hawk. Cooper's Hawk.
Dude, I'm telling you, man, though, it's
got good shit. They got good shit.
Oh, do they?
Yeah, I've been in one in Orlando.
Oh shit.
No, it's really good.
It's like a national winery. Okay, I thought it was
Yeah.
some dude named Cooper.
Well, actually, I actually don't know because last time I worked there was like 5 years ago, right? But
he said it's so you're either calling him a liar. So
no.
So make a stand.
They had
Make
six.
Ten toes.
They had 6 locations. One in Ashburn, one Reston, and a couple out of state.
It's a franchise.
Yeah. So they didn't really. It wasn't like places probably don't know what it is, but Cooper's Hawk was interesting because it was actually the perfect place to work at. Like it literally from bottom to top, it was as clean as possible. The executive chef worked there, and he's the executive chef for all the restaurants. So,
gotcha, yeah.
So he worked there.
You're describing a franchise.
Yeah. He pulls up in his God, dude, this guy was rich. I have never seen
Pull up
any.
in his fucking Honda Civic.
No. This guy had like an Aston Martin and like an Audi R8, and he would pull up in a different car every single day. And
Must be nice.
dude, this dude's standards was so high. Like I was a bus boy.
I was about to say, how did you get hired there?
I literally just put in an application on like Indeed or something, and then
Oh, you found him online. You didn't even okay.
But I did the food industry when I was younger. I worked at a Panera Bread when I first first started working.
You cut your teeth at a real
Hospital food. Yeah.
elevated
Hospital food.
Yeah, that fucking sucked. And then I was like, you know what? Let's try to take it up to another level where, the place is nicer and I don't have to deal with just stupid people all the time.
Yeah, Panera's got.
Yeah,
remember we looked at that person that died because they drank too much of that charged
lemonade.
Did you hear about this? The charged lemonade? Yeah. Person's allergic to caffeine, sees charged lemonade, gets 4 glasses of it,
And just
32 ounces.
All of a sudden, it's Panera's fault.
Yeah. God bless America.
Yeah.
But no, dude, Panera sucked, and then Cooper's Hawk was just the best thing that ever happened to me. I was getting paid a lot of money.
Yeah. As a busboy, you're getting paid a lot of money?
I was getting paid a lot of money as a busboy.
Damn, are they hiring?
They're giving me lots of hours.
Yeah.
The only thing that sucked about it was a winery. And that's not like my atmosphere.
Yeah.
I'm very much like, I like the party.
Hey guys, welcome to Chili's.
Yeah, no, I'm very much like the
Yo, I fucks with that Cabernet. Bro.
Yeah, no, I very much mess with the party atmosphere of ShipGarten a lot more than I do with.
Yeah, totally got the vibe when we met you.
Yeah, no, and lifted wine boxes all fucking day. Literally was the back-breaking work. I'm not even gonna lie. That doesn't sound that bad until you move 40 pallets of wine into a building.
I just want to sound like that old boomer is like, you complain about lifting wine boxes. I had to lift barrels and beer kegs.
Uphill both ways.
Yeah.
15 miles just to play.
See, we worked at real bars and fucking fucking what are they called? Beer kegs. Those kegs are so fucking heavy.
Oh
I would take a case of wine any day over a fucking keg.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
no, dude. I mean,
I kind of feel for him though because it's probably multiple boxes all day. It's a winery. You change
you gotta
keg
take it
once.
to that bar.
You change
You
a
gotta take it to
keg.
that bar. Yeah.
You might change 2 in one night.
We did a case of Sauv at the upstairs rooftop bar. You're like, shit.
Yeah,
all right, cool.
you might do 2 kegs in one night. Most of the time, 1 keg's kicking. And
Well, I wasn't the one doing it.
hey Nick.
I wasn't the one actually doing it. I cut my teeth doing it, then I
Or
earned the
hey
right
Brooke.
to not to.
For some reason, the smallest girl in bungalows would change kegs all the time.
She needed an excuse to go outside and suck John's dick. So.
Oh, true. Yeah.
Oh, hold on. Let me just.
Sometimes you hit that
Let me get
perfect.
this. Sorry. What were you saying?
Sometimes you get that perfect night though that sucks, and it's like 4 of them go out in the same fucking night.
Oh, or at last
to
call.
Oh my god. Oh my.
Do you ever have that problem at ShipGarten where the keg
You
will
guys got a
kick?
good draft beer.
Yeah, you guys got a good draft beer. Where the keg will kick at last call, and now that's what you have. Now you have to change a keg at the very end of the night.
dude,
Or do you bullshit like, hey, we're all out?
Yeah, dude, no.
Tomorrow?
Leave that shit for the morning.
okay.
Morning bartender changing 5 kegs. Who closed last night? It's fucking Jeff, wasn't it? It was Jeff again. Jeff and Savannah.
Yeah, we actually didn't have her on here because my boss was like, yeah, no.
He said no to her?
Did he watch the show? We're not bad.
Wait, so she can't represent the company, but you can?
Yeah.
That's fucked.
Okay.
That's
good luck.
All right.
Now we're coming for you, boss.
I'll see you on fight night.
Yeah, corporate Nick has a problem with that.
No, maybe she's just really. We don't know her that well, Maybe
Yeah, we don't know her at all.
We don't know her at all. Yeah.
Yes.
It's a representation on her intellect. If this was the guy, like, no, send Jeff. Not the cute girl. Send that guy.
Right.
Yeah, dude.
So you're representing. You got like the permission and everything. All right, cool.
Yeah, no, I tried getting more people, or I tried to get another person on here. Nobody wanted to fucking do it.
People are afraid, man. People are afraid. They don't know why. They don't watch the show. We're not embarrassing anyone.
Yeah.
There's so many podcasts that like the only time they have guests on is when they're trying to embarrass them. Like, look at you, you 32-year-old woman who's unmarried, you fucking stupid bitch. Like, that's not what we are.
Not doing
like,
that. Yeah.
Those are the clips that go super famous and
Yeah.
popular. So people who have that, like, oh, shit, are they gonna do that? No, I
it's
just want to
definitely
talk
stigma.
about why you're not married and 48 and working at Chili's. Stupid bitch. So tell us more about ShipGarten. Now that I've realized you are ShipGarten approved, can you give us a little bit more about the concept? You know, because you guys move around. It's one of the best spots I've been to watch.
I really enjoyed my time there.
Dude, so it's funny enough, I started off as a marketing intern at ShipGarten. I literally wasn't even a bartender. I started bartending.
What the fuck is a marketing intern for a restaurant?
I was
Unpaid Instagrammer.
yes, literally that. But
you work for a crook.
yeah, no, we
My friend. These are characters being played on the show.
Allegedly.
yeah, no, we were making like flyers and stuff like that, and then I was like, bro, I'm in Loudon. I'm moving back and forth, and I'm not getting paid. Like, I need something. And then Cedric, my bar manager, he was like, yo, dude, come on.
I can get you some shifts.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's get some
Pretty
shifts
mouth,
in.
man. I can get you some shifts.
And I care a lot about for the business, you know what I mean? Since I'm on the business side of it just
of
a little
course.
bit.
Yeah.
Like, so when I'm bartending, I look at everything from a business standpoint.
Yeah.
Like going back to the keg question, yes, we would leave that till the morning.
Cedric, no, we do not. Cedric, we don't actually do that, okay? We don't. We take care of our stuff.
No,
You need a fresh tapped beer, Jeff will go do it, okay?
no,
Wink, wink.
I would say that because it depends on the day. If we're on a Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we're changing that keg 100%. But if we're on a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, it's not, the best on those days. People are at work. We try to bring people in through a happy hour special.
You're the only bartender there.
Yeah.
All right, well, let me go change that cake for you. Everybody else, you got to wait because this dickhead,
Well, actually, the nice thing about ShipGarten is, how it is. It's 4 crates and there's 4 different bars.
Yeah.
So we have 2 people on staff at all times.
Oh, nice.
So
Okay.
so like it's honestly pretty easy laid back work during the weekdays, and then weekends we just get slammed.
You guys do get slammed.
Like it's
Yeah.
ridiculous.
Is there an Instagram people can follow to check you guys out?
Yeah. ShipGarten. If you just look up ShipGarten, ShipGarten, that is the ShipGarten Instagram, and you'll find it. Garten. Yes, German beer Garten.
This was the one time I was going to make fun of DeConte for spelling it wrong because he put garden. I was like, nope.
Yes.
I did the same thing.
That would be
When I looked you guys up, when I went a few months, or like last month, I typed in garden. I was like, okay, well, that's a botanical. I don't know if I'm going to go there.
Where I want to go. Yeah.
And then somebody gave me an address to like park at some random parking lot, and that a shuttle bus was going to come, and I was like, what the holy shit, it actually does.
It does,
So
yeah.
can you explain that concept? Because DeConte didn't actually get to see it. Can you explain like the parking situation?
Oh my god, dude. Okay, so
Pull up that map.
Yeah. The parking is one of the worst things about ShipGarten. I'm not gonna lie. They can't really do anything about it. We're surrounded by 4 government buildings, so like they have the parking garages.
Oh yeah, and they're empty. The parking garage is
They're
empty.
empty.
Yeah,
They're
they're fully
Yeah.
empty, and
They're full of fucking secrets.
The fucking Declaration of Independence. And
dude,
I'm gonna get drunk and steal the Declaration, baby. Nicolas Cage drunk.
I got some stories about those people, about MITRE people that like are coming in the
Feel free to
ShipGarten.
share.
Yeah, no.
That's the
This is a
podcast.
safe space.
We'll bring some of them up here in a second, but
See this button?
yeah.
What? Push that button real quick. There you go.
All right,
Just in
sweet.
case something comes up. Yeah.
Feel free.
Yeah.
So, okay, I guess I'm gonna go over the premise of ShipGarten. So, ShipGarten is a beer garden that is in shipping containers. So all the beer, all the bars are in a shipping container, like a literal shipping container that you can move. The whole premise is that we pick up and we move spots. So, we had a place. Tysons Beer Garden was in Tysons before ShipGarten was, and Tysons Beer Garden is now a part of ShipGarten.
Oh wow. Okay.
So,
okay.
so Tysons Beer Garden, Roll Bar, Salamati, Waffles and Tacos are the 4 restaurants under ShipGarten's name.
Okay.
Yeah, so they're 4 different restaurants ran by 4 people, 4 different people.
When I was going to the bathroom, I was walking through that hallway, and I was like, "Yo, they got some good." It smelled so good. That food looked nice. I of course wasn't eating, but I saw a lot of your staff too was just like taking a break back there, grabbing some cool food. I was like, that a fucking rice bowl with edamame
Yeah.
and fucking, okay, what is that?
Yeah. It's freaking, dude, it's awesome, man. I definitely don't, how do I say this? I don't think the food is as good as the beer selection for sure. Like if you're going to ShipGarten, you're going to drink. You know what I mean?
That is a good problem to have, Cedric.
Yeah. Yeah. Like that's how I see it. The German beer selection is just fucking insane.
Yeah.
Like they have Hofbrau, they have Erdinger, they have Radenberg.
Spaten? Any spots?
Yeah, Spaten. We have a Spaten tab.
You got to name another German beer.
Franziskaner.
Ooh.
No.
What about Hofbrau?
Hofbrau.
Name another one.
Hofbrau.
He said that first.
Oh, you said that one first?
So
Yeah.
just-
Wow.
We have, yeah, and we got like you know,
You got
Schafferhofer.
Stieg Radlers?
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have 2 Rattlers. It's a grapefruit Schafferhofer, and then it is a
Schafferhofer.
Eldenberry Eggenberg.
Oh, Edinburgh. Edinburgh's
Yeah,
solid.
yeah.
Hey, I like Edinburgh.
So,
We were drinking high noons when we were there. I'm like, you got all this good shit. We were drinking high noons.
Yeah, but now we're realizing we have to highlight. Like,
Yeah.
we thought we were interviewing Jeff. No, we're interviewing Jeff from Ship. So, you know, yeah.
So would you say like, okay, you're a bit on the corporate side and the server side?
yes, I mean, like, not as deep corporate-wise, but, like, I've been there and I've been in meetings before. And, like, you know...
Seen enough to want to come back. A lot of people they got view behind the door and like, nah, I'm just going to stay over here and just make the money. Because the money is on the server side. But they obviously have a vision that fucking, you know, tied in this 21-year-old young old boy. And so, you know, it's good.
What?
It's good. 21-year-old young
old boy.
Yeah, young old boy.
This is not a NAMBLA podcast.
That was rough. That was a tongue twister there.
No, but dude, you'd be surprised, man. The owners are well off, man, and they're killing the game, dude.
They're from Dubai.
Or German.
So
Nah.
They're not there, you know.
so we have I think we have a Persian
9.
owners.
Yeah.
I think
Persian.
yeah,
Okay.
Persian owners.
Okay. So they might be from Dubai. They might live in
Yeah.
Dubai.
Not
Yeah,
that any
yeah.
of that matters. But good
No,
for them.
I just because when I saw who I thought were the managers or owners,
was emptying trash cans out
Yeah,
back.
they
It
were
was-
doing the shit.
was
They were on it. Yeah.
11:30 to see your owner, who we thought it was the owner, and I guess kind of confirming it is. If it's not, it's definitely someone up there.
Yeah.
To see them doing that instead of being like, "Yo, can you go do this? Can you go do that?"
Yeah.
That's a guy who like cares about that. And
Yeah,
that's-
he's in it with you.
Well, dude, I can tell you like the team. Like I literally can tell you the team. We have a dude that does construction on the job site. We have a dude that runs everything marketing. We have a dude that videographer. He's a videographer and he comes in.
Words are hard. I get it.
Yep. And then we have the main owner and we have 2 joint owners.
Oh, nice.
So
And
like
you named all men. Dubai.
yeah. And then there's a really white ass dude. Like that is it. And then like
the face.
Checks out.
Yeah, the face. Okay,
Checks
the
out.
face. Gotcha. Okay.
Checks out.
But these dudes
Trying to be nice, guys. Let's try to
I
I know.
We're
It's
also
like-
being ourselves. You know what
I
I
get
mean?
it. Yeah. It's different when someone's representing a business. Like
Yeah.
we've had this conversation before. Yeah.
no, dude, these dudes fucking crazy, man. Like they don't do anything else. And like they've shown me what they've done when they were younger and like they're the right people for the right industry right now. Like you know, that's how I look at it. And
Awesome.
but
Yeah,
you know,
well, while I was there, I saw 2 of my homegirls that I know casually. Like, shout out Taylor Brown, shout out Kara. 2 girls, between the both of them, have 600,000 followers on IG. And I'm like, oh, you guys are here. Like, okay, if y'all are here pre-gaming before you go to, you know, DC and St. Eve's and wherever you guys are going that night, that's how you know this spot's on the map. Like,
Yeah.
that's ridiculous.
and my owner, he was one of like a really popular club promoter like 20 years ago and in DC. And so he was running like
Did he work with Love? Like the nightclub Love?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he worked with like 930 and
Okay.
like
Music venues.
yeah,
Okay.
music
Nice.
venues.
That's sick. Yeah.
But dude,
What's
like
his name?
Matt.
Matt. Okay, I'm thinking someone else. All right, gotcha.
Yeah, no, and he has some outdated ideas, but dude can freaking.
I think your
promote.
ideas are great, bro.
No,
Yeah, they're within this date.
Yeah,
no,
of course.
I can say this. I can say this with.
I'm trying to be honest with you, my friend.
I can give him a little punch right here.
Yeah. There you go, okay.
So like he has a little bit of like an outdated style, but dude,
Well, like brunch.
Dude,
Oh, brunch. Yo, white women love brunch. We know this. White women love brunch.
but regardless, he crushes, dude. Like every
Yeah.
single time he when he says he's gonna promote something, bro, it's ran by him. It's popping
are
every
coming
single
out.
time.
Okay.
Every single time, dude.
What do you think is outdated though? That's kind of like that's what I like to hear because you are 21.
I was like,
So it's
highlight.
like we're in the same age range of
Yeah.
like he'll be 30 soon.
Yeah, Friday.
Friday he'll be 30. We're in our mid 30s. So it's like you might say something's outdated, and I'm like, oh, that's a good idea. Like, what is
That idea was pretty lit, fam.
no cap.
God, the way you said it. Cringeworthy.
No cap, son.
Man, sorry you're being such a sigma beta, bro.
Right? Yeah. Skibbity dibbity, whatever the fuck they say.
Yo, Ace used the word Riz with me yesterday,
Yeah.
and I was just like, I don't know how old you are, but don't
He's
do
too
that.
old for that.
Yeah, I was like, I think you're too old for that, bro.
But just specifically being, 21, right?
you can use Riz all you
Like,
want.
what do you think is what is an what do you think is an outdated idea that he has? Because I would like to know, just to know. Because I also run a bar. I'm like, shit, is that outdated?
So okay. Nothing he does is outdated. It's the way he markets a little bit. It's a little bit outdated in
MySpace.
Okay, so like we're using like Eventbrite, right? And we put Eventbrite banners, and we're using like Canva,
Okay,
right, to make these banners.
it's free.
It's free, and
Smart.
well, he has the pro version, and like as a dude,
$15.99 a month. Yeah.
Yeah, close to free.
I love to do art, and like using Canva actually crushed me when I was like in the marketing intern position because like, dude,
Yes, because it ruined a job for you that you're like, that's something I'm trying to do, and you're trying to break into that space, and then you're seeing free apps.
Yeah. True.
I'm thinking of like, oh, dude, like I'm gonna learn something from
You're
this.
describing something the opposite of outdated. He's literally using technology to move into the future and saving that money to transition into other dollars. I'm trying to help save your job. I don't think that's outdated at all.
I don't think it's outdated.
He's using technology.
Yeah, no, I just like as a person that's like
artist.
as an artist that's like younger
Okay.
and like I look around at people doing what their art and how what's popular right now. And I'm not seeing the same correlation with what we're putting out. You know what I mean?
What in your words is what's popular? I'm kind of curious.
What's like kind of popular right now is like a very like minimalistic, like white font, white solid font in front of like a background, right? And like that's the advertisement. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like
Okay.
very
Brutalist.
like very simplistic, right?
Right. Okay. Okay.
But what we're doing is like very much like put like pink on the flyer and like make it pop.
Because that's the template on the homepage, bro.
Yeah.
That's the template on the homepage.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah.
I was thinking that you were going more towards menu style, like what is actually being sold.
He's the marketing guy. So
Right.
he's more on the
So that
marketing
makes
side.
sense.
Yeah.
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 So I was thinking more of like, oh, are these cocktails you're making are outdated, or are we selling fajitas and shit? You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
that kind of outdated.
No, for
So
like
it definitely makes sense what you're saying.
Yeah.
100% makes sense how you see it.
yeah, for bars, for the bar and stuff, like our advertisements are perfect. Where they're exactly what they need to be. You know what I mean? They tell the price, they say the customer cares about two things. The price and the drink they're getting, right?
And
so
the
like,
color pink of the menu.
yeah, maybe. And other than that, like that's my only complaint about ever working on the corporate side of things. Is just I think some things is just a little outdated.
So, to put a pin, do you think it's more just you as an artist or you as a marketing guy?
I think it's me as a marketing guy.
Okay.
Yeah,
I see.
of course.
Do you think you could see some of those like templates he's using and then just be like, hey, can I touch it up? Allow me the opportunity to do that. To one, demonstrate value for yourself, but two, also like not just have him rely on the apps itself, but kind of show your own personal touch. Because the worst thing that happens is when you put out a flyer, because we've put out some flyers when we were doing the Christmas show, and then you look at someone else who put out a flyer that's the exact same template. You're like, shit, we both use the same template on Canva.
Oh, yeah.
Now one of us looks like an idiot because you're like, oh, you stole from us. We're like, no,
Yeah.
we both stole from Canva.
I've seen my menu
Yeah.
other places.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Like, y'all know I'm not good with shit like that. I can make a menu, but I'm new to that. I'm very brand new to that. My menu is the basic, and I've seen it other places like, hey,
That's
That's-
eggshell with cerulean.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
Okay.
That
Okay.
is
See,
exactly
okay.
what I'm
Okay.
saying.
Okay.
And I guess this is more of a story because I have fixed it. I introduced them. I've introduced them to AI art, and that is exactly what everybody needs to do right now.
Minimize, just so you can see the screensavers. We're into the AR.
Yeah, we're into
Yeah.
AI art. Yeah, we're into the AI art.
Dude, it is literally one of the biggest achievements we've ever made.
Okay.
Like as human beings that just make pictures in
Ignore it.
Seconds.
It's one of those that I heard this great bit. I think it was Stavros, the fat comic from out of Baltimore, where he talks about how much he does love AI, but he goes, it's ridiculous because AI was supposed to be doing like menial jobs for us, and now AI is doing art, and then we're fucking doing these stupid menial jobs. Like, is that what we expected AI to be doing for us?
Yeah.
You thought there was gonna be scanning groceries, and instead, no, it's making art. While we're like, well, I could have painted that. No, you couldn't. No. Not for as fast as that is.
Not as fast as
That's
that.
quick.
But no, I showed them Midi Journey and then ChatGPT.
Midi Journey's good.
Yeah, dude, and they haven't been the same since.
Bing.com/create.
Okay.
I love that one.
Yeah.
Do you have can you show them your bar? No, the back of your, that one. So we call him the fifth dentist because he disagrees with everything. So just had this done up like literally today.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
It's him with an afro holding a fucking dentist tube.
Yeah.
As he says no. Like, we love, AI art's fucking primo.
Yeah, dude. And like on the corporate side, I started giving that ideas to them, and they took it and they're using them. So that's all there is on the corporate side of things.
Let me make a suggestion to you.
Yeah.
Next time, don't actually tell them about the AI art. Just present the art that you've created. And
It's funny.
it's funny.
I was working with another intern that did the same thing, and they walked up to me, and I was like, "No, dude, he did that in 30 seconds."
Man, don't hate the player, man.
No, my dad made me in 30 seconds. You think my mom's mad about it? Okay. Do we want? So we're at 31 right now, boys. Do you want to do the drink segment with the next part and kind of put a pin on this, or is there anything else we want to talk about with ShipGarten? Because we always break this into two parts. The second part is bar and bar friend, where we like to ask you a lot of questions and try to figure out whether or not we like you.
Yeah.
How we feeling?
I just want to kind of know a concept about ShipGarten.
Yeah, no, I wanted
is this just a pop-up thing? Like they're going where the people are, or are they going where the event is?
If you build it.
Yeah, they will come. Yeah.
So I think the interesting thing about ShipGarten is it has like multiple demographics, right? Mm-hmm. So like we are a family place on Sundays. Yeah. We are a party place on Saturdays and Fridays, and then during the week we are a get out of work and drink for really cheap, like bar. You know what I mean? Like we hit so many demographics that I literally had to talk with some of the owners about this. I was like, dude, if you just settle in this spot where you're at, I don't know anything. I'm 21 years old. I don't know anything about leasing or anything like that. Like,
ideas are always fresh.
Yeah, exactly.
No one has a monopoly on good ideas.
I was like, you shouldn't move, man. You're in a fucking great spot. Yeah. Like you're in a
that,
really good
that
spot.
That rent's got to be crazy.
Yeah,
it's got to be high.
4 different government
where I
buildings.
met you at that specific spot, it's got to be high.
Oh,
yeah.
But is it there? I think this is kind of his question. Like, is it there all the time now, or when do they move? Like, how does that look?
So they've given me like a time estimate. They tell people that it's going to be in like 2 years. I think it's going to be a little bit longer than that. And they're going to move to Herndon. It's like what?
Oh, so it's like there for at least a year.
It is where it's at for
it was like every 4 months.
Absolutely.
So that's gotta be crazy.
Yeah, no, they're gonna. I think, in my personal opinion, when I like how many people I'm seeing get brought into the place, I think it's going to be there for like another 4 years or like 5 years.
Yeah.
But
you can succeed there. It's in a good spot.
Yeah, man.
I like this spot it's in.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That's a great fucking spot.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
We'll take you out sometime.
Yeah.
One Friday when you're not doing shit, we'll just fucking go pop in and then go talk to Savannah, not this guy. Savannah's not allowed to represent the company. That's hilarious. Because she emailed me, and I was like, "Oh yeah, I'd love to have you come on with Jeff." She, something came up, and I thought she just couldn't do the show. I didn't realize she got denied.
Yeah,
corporate said
banned,
no.
Yeah.
Nobody told her.
You can go. Just,
Nobody told.
You can go. Just like you can't say you work at ShipGarten. That's it. Just say you work at a really cool spot. You're not allowed to say the name. Hey, some people aren't worthy to represent the company. I get it. I hate it when he wears Bargoyles shirts. I'm like, I don't want people to know you work with us, bro.
Also, you're on the internet over and over and over and over again.
All right, man. That's and anything else you want to talk about?
No, I
ShipGarten?
think we're wrapping
I
up
think
to
we
the
hit
next one.
everything.
That was good. That was
Totally
good.
cool.
Good
Check out,
questions.
follow. What's the Instagram again?
ShipGarten, ShipGarten.
Follow them on IG. Tell them Bargoyles sent you. Yeah, you get 10% off nothing. It's gonna be a great time.
10% off water.
let them know the Bargoyles sent you. Check it out, or hit me up. So we'll go sometime. I'm free on the weekends. I don't have any weekend friends anymore. I got out of the industry, so let's go check this spot out.
I'm off Sundays now.
Anybody else besides him though? Hit me up. No, we went out yesterday. Oh yeah, how's football Sundays for you guys?
You say what?
How's football Sunday for you
Dude,
guys?
football Sundays. I can't even think about football Sundays right now because we just had the big UFC night
Saturday.
on Saturday. And we had 1,500 people come in at like 10 o'clock.
Oh, I
And-
bet.
Say 1,500.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the Loudon match.
I thought it was 1,005. I was
Yeah.
like, just say 1,000. Oh no, 1,500. Say 1,500. Yeah.
Does ShipGarten? I guess this is the last question because our sports fans are going to want to know, the people that watch the show that like sports. Do you have the package that shows all the games, or do you put the local games on?
Yeah, dude.
You have the
We
package.
have a couple subscriptions that we put up on
Okay.
the TVs we have a weekly schedule on the Instagram, and we have literally like 4 games showing on that event schedule.
Okay, nice.
Like every single time.
So even at night, we saw they had a projection screen where you can watch on one side of the tent and then be on the outside and watch it
And
in
watch it.
reverse, but
Yeah.
like still,
It's still there. Yeah.
Yeah. So something to see.
it's fucking dope.
Cool.
Hell yeah.
All right, y'all. Well, as the Bargoyles, check us out for part 2 where we play bar enemy, bar friend, where we interview our guy Jeff from ShipGarten about whether or not we enjoy him as a human being, a bartender, or as a guest. Feel free to follow him, check him out. We're gonna have a great time. See you guys for part 2. Come out in a few days. Like and subscribe as always. You need another Roni? Degraded and humiliated and broke my spirit. That is literally my pickup technique for everything.
That's a fact. According to who?
Would you be willing to take a drug test?
Yeah, no, I was like, I got here and I was like, dude, I honestly don't know what to do with my body or my mouth right now.